I'm standing before the church in a encouraging way. In an encouraging way. Amen?
Amen.
What we have to understand right now in cultivating, when you choose a place to build something upon, you have to first clean it up. And that's what I want us to understand where we are right now so that we don't get ahead of ourselves. First, God owns this ship. Secondly, He gave the ship a captain. Amen. We agree with those two things first before I go any further. So we have an understanding. Now, again, we have to clean up before we can build up. Amen. In the book of Proverbs, it tells us, and this is probably one of the biggest things that keep progress from taking place. He tells us, lean not to our own understanding. In all our ways acknowledge Him and He'll direct the path. Amen. Now, I've said some things here before. I've said that you have to first have structure. Then you have to have accountability. Then you have to have consistency. All these things, if you've heard this come from the pastor's mouth, all of these things are applications. He's filling out applications now to fill up the ship. Everybody is in an interview here right now, so that he can place people where they belong on the ship, so that when the ship is actually ready to sail, then people that come in here can have a worship experience that never experienced before. Amen? Amen. So I'm reminded of this movie that I was looking at. I think it's God Almighty Almighty. But anyway, there's a scene in the movie where everybody was talking to God at the same time. And He was trying to hear everybody at the same time, which He's capable of. But not us. So what are you saying, Deacon Jones? What are you saying? I'm saying that I'm looking amongst people out here this morning. Everybody has an identity. Everybody out here has an idea. But lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He'll direct the path. Don't you try to sail the ship. Be a part of the ship. Everybody in here, when the ship goes out and we get in the midst of the water and all we can count on is God, all of us better be on the same road. That means we all know our job, we know our responsibilities, and God is not the author of what? Confusion. It will not be that. That's my 5. Let's keep it alive.